Right now, there is merch up on CUFBOYS.com for only 3 days, motherfuckers. Never dropping it again. Acid wash hoodies.
It's hard.
Embroidered.
It's genuinely cool shit. I
acid
would wear.
wash t-shirts. It's all on the screen right now. CUFBOYS.com, 72 hours.
This mic literally smells like Landon.
Oh, well, Steven deep-throated both of these. And I was very disturbed when he did it. I was yelling at him. I don't know why you weren't yelling at him. We literally put our noses close to these, and Steven was deep-throating the fuck out of it.
We need, like, Lysol disinfectant.
Podcast number 28, available on Patreon for bonus episodes. Spotify.
Woo, yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers, y'all ain't listening to this shit on Spotify, apparently, bro. I finally, like, signed up for Spotify recently to see, like, the statistics. Our podcast has a total of, like, 28,000 streams. Total. 28,000. But they have to listen to a full minute of it before they skip it to count as one.
Well, you see, I feel like I wouldn't use Spotify to listen to podcasts. I've never. Well, actually, no. It's funny. Just today, I wanted to watch this Joe Rogan one, but it wasn't on YouTube anymore because
The Undertaker one.
No, I wanted to watch what's the dude's name? It's like about this dude who got abducted by an alien and they made a movie about him and shit. It's really good. What's his fucking name?
I don't know. That sounds
something Warren. I'm gonna get it wrong. But yeah, that was only on Spotify, so that's the first time I've ever listened to a podcast on Spotify.
Yeah.
Are videos on Spotify too? Like, is it the video or just the
I
audio?
think that's only available for Joe Rogan right now. Like, they're testing it out for videos with Joe.
Makes sense.
Because he's, like, obviously has to have videos or else his fan base would be pissed.
Not necessarily.
I mean, the fan base doesn't want... There's already bitching, dude. Like,
yeah.
Joe's fan base is kind of mad about the whole situation, which is kind of fucked, dude. It's like people want... The worst thing someone can say about underground artists back in the day was, I don't want them to blow up. You're such a pussy if you say that.
Bro, gatekeeping is the purest form of toxicity in any sort of, like, fan base. Why would you not... Why? Why do you not want them to blow up?
It's literally... If you actually care about them as an artist, you want them to blow up, like, literally.
Bro, I have, like...
I remember back in the day, like, Suicide Boys fans were, like, the most toxic shit ever. Like, they were, like...
Oh, well, all of them.
So mad. Dude, the comments on my reactions back in the day were, like, literally toxic as fuck. Like, saying I was a fake Suicide fans boy, I was like, dude, I literally just listened.
Dude.
I listened to them. I don't know what you wanted to say.
Dude, in my Discord, there's, like, 1,500 kids in there, and this one kid, I was just talking in it, like, all night last night, and this one kid was like... Ransom's too big now. I don't like it anymore.
You're a pussy.
What do you mean it's too big, you fucking little pussy? Literally suck my balls. Shout out to my Discord, though.
Get on your knees and lick the asshole up to the ball sack after a 20-mile run.
Guys, for the YouTube people watching this, I want you, if you guys know who Jake is, I want you to leave a comment below and say how much you would charge to lick Jake's taint all the way up to his ass crack, like the tip of the ass crack. How much would you like charge?
What's your number to lick Jake's ass, basically?
Yeah, what is yours? Was it 50?
A tongue punch, where you came up with that, saying a little, real quick.
Yeah.
I'd do 50.
50,000.
Yes.
Cameron, I would tongue punch Jake's asshole. Already spread though. Not
okay,
like
I do 30 just to pay off my car. Cause that's like better. Okay. A tongue punch for 30 grand. What's your number?
Dude, realistically, guys, I'm going to be completely honest. Like, act like Jake is in front of me and then the cash is right next to him.
I owe 30 grand in my car, so that's how I'm thinking, but...
Dude, I'm going to say 10, bro.
Johnny, I know the amount of money you made in 2020, and if you're saying 10 grand to lick...
But that is in a second.
But it's literally like... It's not about the second. It's about like... What if you're a millionaire in 3 years and you remember, oh yeah, I tongue punched my friend for 10 grand 3 years ago?
The 10 grand would put me more on my merry way to being a millionaire.
No, dude, that's like what's the word? It takes away your dignity.
I literally have no dignity.
That's
I don't care.
That's kind of true. You're a different person than me. Yeah. I have a little bit more dignity besides the fact that I use and abuse my mom for YouTube views. Dude, my mom streamed yesterday. My mom does live streams, listens to music. Sadly, they don't do anywhere near as well as mine, which is sad. Like money wise, it's weird. Why do people pay me way more?
I feel like you would give more constructive feedback.
I do, but my mom is like the star of the channel kind of thing. Like she is the reason the channel blew up in the first place. So it's surprising that there's not 100 kids willing to pay $50. When mine, I charge $60 for a play, and I get
how much
like
did she charge?
50. I literally had the prices less for her. It's weird, dude. It's so weird.
I don't know, dude. I feel like it's because, dude, I wish in like 2019 you like became an A&R for a label and we're just making a shitload of money, because I
had offers, but I don't want to be an A&R because unless like 3 years from now my channel's like down the drain, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But it's not completely down the drain yet. I'm like reviving it every 3 months with like 20 reactions.
Reviving it every
because I go on these stints of vlogs and I just like making vlogs better, and then the channel just fucking slowly starts going in the goddamn heart attack mode. But what was our point here? Oh yeah, A&R. I would be an A&R, but I know that they get grossly underpaid. And that's like some bullshit, dude. Like, I know there's A&Rs out there, dude, that I've heard of that make just a salary, like probably like $80K a year or something, right? And they sign artists that make millions of dollars for the label. Like, fuck you. I'm not doing that.
Well, okay, so my perspective is, if you became an A&R, I feel like it would be good to like get your foot in the door for starting a sub label under a bigger record label at some point.
Well, I can already have my foot in the door. I've already had offers. Not real offers, but ideas.
Bro, if you fucking did that, dude.
But it's not a good time.
No, I know.
I need to like, I don't know how Lyrical Lemonade hasn't done it. Tried to find, like another Juice WRLD or any Skies and be like, yo, I'll give you whatever you want, like a reasonable amount.
Yeah.
And I'll change your life.
Yeah.
And then he now has them signed to Lyrical Lemonade Records. And he gets all the money instead of letting all these old little white fucking douchebags take all this. Bro, you realize that like Cole's gifted like 40 artists careers.
No, I know.
And they've all probably made hundreds of millions of dollars. And Cole's probably seen what?
I completely agree with that, but I feel like Cole cares more about.
Oh, I know he's too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just number one, genuine ass, nice person.
But I'm saying business wise, he could be leveraging what he has so much more.
For sure. I don't know. I've always kind of like, because we've definitely talked about this before, like ages ago. But I feel like he is just wants to stay more on like the creative side. I mean, obviously he has a huge literal company, but it's not like really competitive. It's just him doing.
He has
his
no
creative
shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's actually insane. There's no one in the same tier as him and any other director. Like, obviously there's people that are better, maybe like better directors, but like they don't have a fan base.
I'm not even talking about just fucking videos, dude. It's Lyrical Lemonade as a whole, bro. They host festivals.
They do
Their
everything.
merchandise is fucking ridiculous. Better than half the fucking brands out there. Better than my brand. Dude, Lyrical Lemonade is on another fuking level.
Yeah.
In every aspect.
Head designer Jay, though, scammed me for $200. Still kicking. I'm putting it in the Cole, I love you, but I think I've told Cole this too in the DMs.
I cannot believe this little turd.
Well, I'm not actually mad for $200.
That's the Asian dude, right?
Yeah, the head designer of Lyrical Lemonade. I paid for a logo in like 2018. I still haven't got that bitch. I know he's busy. I'm joking. Dude, we all make money. No, it's not a big deal.
If you pay for something, dude, you better get that shit.
It's so weird. And I asked him for a refund in like a year ago because like, yeah, I know you're busy. Like I was nice about it, even though it was a year of him not giving me the logo. And he was just like, whatever. I don't want any drama with Lyrical Lemonade. Obviously, I love those guys, but
yeah, no, for sure.
But that's just funny that this fucker is like the head,
and he can't shit out a design for.
I know, like literally an hour design, 2 hour design. But he's busy designing 12 different Lyrical Lemonade cans and shit for certain artists. So before one.
Wait, dude, we just went from fucking
A&Rs
your
to
mom. No, because then that's the reaction videos thing sprouted my idea from the A&R. But yeah, what I was saying back, fucking going way back. Why I'm saying that you're more successful with the streams than your mom is because I feel like kids even see that you have that sort of like same energy as an A&R, and you like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom kind of, I try to help her, but she kind of just sits there and she doesn't really know what she's talking about, like technical.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But it's
I mean, everyone knows good music.
It's a spectacle, though. It's like who she is the main reason. Like I was watching a few of the songs she listened to yesterday, like the decent ones, and she was like, she paused it once or twice, and throughout that, she literally, the only substance thing that she said was like, I like it a lot though. Like, yeah.
Hmm.
And it's like, yeah, that's good, but at the same time, it's not.
Yeah, well, dude, when you're paying
it's a
$50 for like 3 minutes, you don't just want fucking...
These fuckers be posting it, though, dude.
What, on their Instagrams and shit?
Dude, at the end of each stream, I get like 5 tags. And tweets, too. People tweet it.
Wait, so how many people do you get like per stream? Like, I watch them sometimes, but I don't watch the whole fucking thing.
Like donations?
Yeah.
Depends, dude. Lately, this month has been pretty weird. Like high. Like one of my best months ever.
January?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't really understand it.
Like Christmas money and shit.
I don't know if it's the Christmas money or just luck or something, but this month alone, I've probably listened to like 120 songs. At least $60 each. Some of them are
how many streams?
$80 to $100 each. So y'all can do the math on that. Stop playing.
Get y'all calculators out.
Was 120 times 80 average price? I'm open about it, dude. I don't know why people who make money are scared to say how much money they make.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Louis, stop.
At the same time, you be private about stuff, but if someone asks me or if it's brought up, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I've always been like that too. Like, I'm not going to like flex it, but if you ask me, Louis! Psst!
Which cord is that?
It's not plugged into anything. But
oh, that's my goddamn Elgato cord. You better get him, dude.
Louis!
That's not replaceable.
Stop!
Or just plug it into the computer. Find a USB port on the back of it. Man, there's cats in the room chewing on my Elgato Stream Deck cord, $120 cord. Johnny's cat's about 5 pounds overweight, maybe. It's not too big. Dude, we have a TikTok now that we're gonna be posting at least 3 clips a week on TikTok from the Podski. It's CUFBOYS on TikTok. So go follow that.
They usually get taken down, but
no, dude, I think that's okay. Let's talk about this Bad Bunny situation. Guys,
this is funny as fuck.
So I actually have heard of the name Bad Bunny, but I didn't know he was fucking massive in like the Latino Mexican culture. And so my mom, we were saying like Bad Bunny, or she's like, what's with all the babies? Like in a reaction video, what's with all the babies? Little baby, the baby, Bad Baby, and Bad Bunny. Who's that? Do you know Bad Bunny? And I was like, Bad Bunny. And I was just like kind of joking around. I was like, no one listens to that fucker, Bad Bunny. Like I clearly I know people listen to him probably. And then I was like, oh, Mom, I guarantee no one in the fucking United States knows who that fucker is. When she told me that he was like, and that like his fucking music is Spanish. So I was like, okay. And I remember editing that video and I was like, should I take this out? That's some controversy, get some comments up. That's how I think now. Is that bad? Sometimes
no, you're a fucking YouTuber.
Something slightly controversial, I'll leave it in because it's like, dude, if I do that, it's like triple the comments. Like usually comments are like around 500 comments a video. If I do that, it's like 3,000 comments on the video. It's insane.
So do comments on the video affect
yes,
the
algorithm.
Like, okay.
Comments and likes and audience retention's the main one, which audience retention is actually pretty low on Mom Reacts nowadays. So that's probably why they're not in the algorithm as much. But vlogs audience retention is like 80%, dude. Like really high.
Your vlog?
But they don't get an algorithm. Very annoying. But so I said all that and I put it up and I didn't even know that I was getting hate on TikTok because I don't have notifications on. But then I went on TikTok and I saw like I was getting tagged in this TikTok. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I click on it and it had like 10,000 likes and like 130,000 views. And I was like, what is this? And it had like a text on it in Spanish of like, punta is the only word I saw. And I was like, oh shit, dude. And I opened the comments, dude. There's already like 1,300 comments just destroying me in Spanish. I was getting punta and what's the other one? Gringo was in there. Like I was like, holy shit, dude, it's going downhill. It's still getting in the TikTok algorithm. So each day there's a new wave at each night, I think. Like now it has like 400,000 views and like 20,000 likes. But it's not like viral, but it's just funny.
Dude, it is crazy how much Latino artists, dude, their fan bases are so fucking cult-like. Because I feel like...
You want me to go read some of the comments I'm getting?
Yeah, you should.
Dude, wait, this is actually perfect. Why didn't I do that? Top comment. Okay, this has 34,000 likes now and 300,000 views. Top comment with 10,000 likes. No one listens to his podcast, damn mierda. Crying, laughing emoji. What's damn mierda mean?
I have no idea.
He's literally bigger than Drake. White Americans always have the most to say. I was joking.
Oh, this comment. Oh, wait, no, that's it.
Los gringos no sirven pana. What's that?
Wait,
am I saying stuff that's racist? I don't know.
A lot of people said their respect, or this dude said respect for you went up.
What?
Dude, Bad Bunny's the #1 artist in the world.
Yes, more than Drake. I didn't fucking know that. I don't listen to him. I don't get recommended Spanish artists.
Spanish? I'm pretty sure Spanish is the #1.
No, I know, but I'm personally just didn't. I also thought my mom brought him up, so I thought my mom was just bullshitting, like a random fucker.
Right.
It's just funny. Always the crackers with 300 likes.
I think he was referring to himself. Drop username. Don't be shy.
Dude.
People tag you under that.
No, everyone was just tagging the CUFBOYS TikTok, so I got lucky. Because I don't really care about that TikTok that much. Okay, so...
I'm actually really surprised you didn't know who that is. Even I know who that is, and I'm pretty out of touch.
I heard the name, but I just didn't know he was that huge type shit. And I was just joking kind of with my mom.
Well, I didn't realize he was that big either until I was watching TV, and I forget what it might have been, it was some football game, but he had a Cheeto commercial. It stood out to me even more because he was wearing Menace in it. Shout out Menace. Great brand.
What? He was wearing Menace?
Yeah. Fucking sick. Because the dude from Menace is, I don't know what country he's from. But
what did Landon just come in here to do? Was he expecting? He walked right next to me and left. What did he do?
He probably did something to the camera.
Oh, I thought he was coming over here.
But yeah, shout out Menace. Shout out Steven Menace. One of my favorite brands.
How did I get there? Oh, promoting the TikTok. So look, of course, the one time I get motivated, I got like 8 TikTok clips, right? And I put the first TikTok clip up on the podcast the day after that all that hate's coming. And I think, and it like actually did good. Like it had like 200,000 views or something, like 15,000 likes of Landon talking about how he lost his virginity and farted on a girl's face or whatever. And because Landon was getting head and like farted on the girl's face twice. While I was
Were you
head.
there that day?
Yes.
That was so classic, dude.
And he like talks about this story. And I was like, oh, that's a good clip. So I clipped that and I had that ready. I put it up on TikTok and it gets taken down for sexual content. And I was like, okay, sick. This is the 3rd time that's happened now. Every time I get motivated to do clips, they get taken down. And I look at, there's literally girls twerking their asses on TikTok. There's porn on TikTok.
I just seen this video of this fucking girl.
We can't talk about sex.
You can literally see her nipple.
I know.
Bro, this actually pissed me off. Hold on, I'm about to show you this shit.
No, and then there was another TikTok I put up 2 months ago of you talking about getting one of your ass eaten on the podcast.
Right.
That got taken down. What? We can't talk about sex anymore?
Complete bullshit.
Like, it's almost like I think people are reporting it or something. But how are the other ones not getting reported? Wait, what the fuck? It's so weird. What are the rules on TikTok? We can't just... Bro, and then Trevor Wallace's podcast, the Stiff Socks Pod, like half their clips on their TikTok are like sexual ones, and they don't get taken down.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
All right, well, I can't find this video that I was on.
What were you looking for again?
This fucking... Bro, it's this girl, and she has on like... You know, like Under Armour material? Mm-hmm. She had like a shirt like that on.
And you can see her nip.
Stretching, and you can see her whole fucking nips, bro.
YouTuber Habla Mierda de Bad Bunny. What does Habla Mierda mean? Let's Google that.
Talked. I think it's talked.
Oh,
talks bad, yeah. I wish I still remembered shit from Spanish class.
Dude, I took 2 years of that shit. Don't remember a goddamn thing.
I took 4 years.
Oh, that's bad.
Bro, I remember senior year, I was damn near fluent. I'm not even kidding. And I just completely forgot because I didn't like practice it. I'm about to do
talk shit. It would probably have been way worse if you said YouTuber CUFBOYS talk shit, because then they would have known my name immediately instead of looking at the comments. Either way, that's just a funny situation that I could trigger people that hard just for like slightly joking with my mom about that.
I mean, it did come across as arrogant and ignorant.
It's more so me being. I was literally kind of just doing it for the attention. No, it's kind of like finessing it, but
I mean, dude, when you're an entertainer, especially like you on YouTube and shit, you have to throw in a little spice sometimes. You know?
Yeah, I did look from the naked eye of someone who has no idea who I was. I looked like such a douchebag.
Yeah, you do. Little cracker.
I was like, no one knows who the fuck that is. Like people that don't have no idea who I am. Yeah. Who's just like, and right now with the country.
Yeah.
It's such a bad time for that TikTok.
I don't know, dude.
Imagine if it got like 2 million views. Like 6 times what it has now. Oh, it's probably pretty bad. I literally didn't. It could have been worse. TikTok.
Oh. He slipped on my phone. It could have been worse.
We even got comments on the CUFBOYS podcast channel. Nobody listens to Bad Bunny, ? Elma, you're a fucking idiot. He's literally #1 streams in the world.
I don't know how people get so fired up in comments.
18 likes. Bad Bunny is #1. Your podcast sucks. We can't even listen to what you're saying. What? What do you mean you can't? Why doesn't he know Bad Bunny? I feel like we went all over the fucking place.
Okay, bottom line, it's good to have some controversy when you're entertaining and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I want to do this shirt that looks like a blood stain but says ransom, and I want to put my actual blood in the...
Yeah, that's possibly the edgiest thing you could possibly...
I want to do it, and I also want to do one that looks like cum stain and, put my nut in there.
Don't you need a lot, though?
No, I mean, no, do not literally just cum, not just blood. I want to do like a little, like a fucking...
Is that allowed?
I think it is. I was doing a bunch of research. No one's done it on clothes.
Bodily fluids and clothes.
Joey Jordison, drummer of Slipknot, did his drumsticks. That always like stood out in my head in like 2004 or some shit.
I look fat as shit in big shirts, dude. Keep going.
Horizontal stripes. Everybody looks fat in those. And then Kiss, like forever ago, did comic books, and in the red print they all put their blood in it. And then a shitload of artists have worked in blood. So it's really, I don't know. It's hard to say. And this is different because it's clothes.
Yeah, that is different.
I don't know if I have to talk to the FDA or something, but I really do want to do it. Oh, guys, I'm dropping these jeans. Hold on, I'm going to show it to the camera. I'm dropping these jeans on January 27th. They got a puff print.
Puff print on the front. On the back, they got a little quote on the back. What's the quote say again?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Oh, yeah. Louis, relax, motherfucker. He's all just stressed right now. I think he needs to shit or pee or something, maybe.
You think he does? Louis, do you have to piss? Why is he being so weird right now? He's creeping.
It's actually so weird how similar our cats look.
Oh, they
look like brother and sister.
And she looks like a girl, and he looks like a boy. It's weird. Super weird.
They literally look like brother and sister. What if he's like secretly her grandfather, and we'll never know?
Okay, hold on. I screenshotted some topics. The inauguration.
I didn't watch it. It was too early, but
not me either. I think they just mean Joe Biden being president as a whole. So Donald Trump went on a, what would you call it, freeing spree, and released a shitload of people. Gave him a presidential pardon.
30 people, I think.
Literally the day before he left office. That's insane.
I don't know much about politics.
Me either.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know. All I know is that I saw people like worried that Joe Biden's going to raise taxes, but I've looked into like 8 websites, and it's like he's only going to raise taxes for people who make $400,000 or more, and it's 2.6%.
That's really not. I mean, that's a lot.
It's a lot, but it's not like, okay. I saw people saying it was going to be like 30% more, like slicing it on social media.
Yeah.
When I've seen on so many websites, it's going federal for 400K or more. It's 37% right now, but it's going to be 39.6. That's insanely high. Like, that's retarded. But at the same time, that's how life works.
Half your fucking money.
But if you live in Florida or Texas, it's just 39%. I know,
or Delaware,
state income,
or Nevada,
yeah, Vegas,
or Washington.
Dude, that's tempting as fuck. If someone's like making millions of dollars, why even live in LA and get an extra 12% taken? Whoa!
Which one's the cheer one? That one?
That's the guitar.
Cameron's girlfriend dyed her hair purple, and she just dabbed off camera.
75% better than what it did look.
Oh yeah. My thing that I wanted to say is I wish it was Bernie Sanders instead of Joe Biden.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be cooler, but at the same time, isn't Bernie like a full-on fucking socialist, apparently?
Well, sure, he has a lot of communist views. But he seems more genuine with everything.
Yeah, well, I feel like either way, any president ever is going to be picked apart.
I heard Coyote's fucking something
last
up
night.
Last night,
I heard it too,
bro. I literally woke up and I couldn't find Louis for a second because he was over on his chair and I was all confused. But they were literally like, And I was like,
I heard that too. Did Ray tell you what happened when she walked in the room like 2 days ago? Dude, Ray calls me all of a sudden, and she said she walked in our room, and she's like sitting on her bed, and all of a sudden she looked over, and Nyla's just propped up coming back in the window. Nyla got out onto our roof.
Your window was open?
Yeah. It's right by her little like cat tree, and she jumped out of the window. There's no screen, yeah.
Why would you have
Well, it's like there's a pretty big gap.
Cats can squeeze it.
Well, her thing's farther away. Yeah. We keep our cats in our rooms because there's coyotes outside that could rip them to shreds. Our landlord's cat got murdered at the end of our driveway, so now that we know that information, it's kind of scary. And when my brother came here in like July, he was like, "Why do y'all keep your pets like in the rooms?" I'm like, "Dude, I live with retards, and our back door sways open at all times of the day because you have to lock our back door." And like,
he can stay.
I'm not waking up to my cat being destroyed to shreds. Like that, I'll kill myself. Can you imagine finding remnants of your cat and never seeing it again? Knowing it had a death that's got bit alive, shredded alive, pulled apart by the legs by a coyote. That's the worst death possible for your cat.
See ya!
I love you.
Like 3 days after we moved in, there was the ass end of a deer from probably like mid belly down.
It was a bunny.
Bunny, why the fuck did I say
Yeah,
deer?
it was a bunny. It was half the bunny's remnants.
Next to my car, all bloody and shit. It was weird, and there wasn't even really blood around it.
Dude.
So I literally think this fucker fucked it up and just dropped it off as a little gift. Like, if your cat gets out, this is what
like literally 3 days after we move in, we discover half of a bunny's body. They're like, yup, this is a welcoming gift. You better not let your fucker out. Like, they have no chance. And dogs are like the most retarded ones. Like, because if Peter like came face to face with a coyote, he'd probably cowered away. But at the same time, like,
if he barked, they might run away.
No, dude. Like Peter's like kind of dogs like have dumb reactions with coyotes. They don't know what to do, and coyotes will just.
Dude, I know that if Chanel came face
that's
to face
an
with a
issue
coyote,
because she'll like try to fight it.
Yeah,
but she could get hurt.
Yeah, if it's just one, dude, she could take one.
Not if it's more than one.
Oh, if it's more than one, she's gone.
She might die if it's more than one. Yeah. If it's one, she has a fighting chance. But
dude, I'm telling you, if there was one, like her size, she would fuck that thing.
But they're not gonna be her size, dude. They're like
some are small, dude. But out of all of them that I've seen maybe two bigger ones, two like really big ones.
I just saw one like last week that looked big in the neighborhood, and I like was kind of scared for Peter if he ever faces it. Yeah, they jumped over Logan Paul's fence, dude.
Dude, I was out back like one evening over the summer, and the people that live across the street, you know that mountain behind their house?
Yeah.
It was literally just jumping up the mountain like this, and I was like,
dude, it's insane.
I didn't know they could do that. It looked like a deer.
Logan Paul had a 12-foot fence. His dog was on the other side of the fence barking at the
12-foot.
Barking at it on the opposite sides. This coyote has his own footage, bruh. This coyote walked backwards like in a circle and literally did a running jump up on the fence to kidnap this dog. Like it was planned. It knew to back up a little bit, get velocity, and run towards the fence to get up it. Grabbed it in its mouth and jumped it back over. Never saw the dog again. Jesus Christ. A 12-foot fence, bro.
Okay, Jack Harlow being sus, possibly my favorite thing ever. When rappers and shit are for gay jokes and shit, I love that. Because that's exactly how I am with all of my friends. Like, we grab wieners. We like
what?
Nothing. What? What do you mean? What? Are we not? We're not airing that out. That's not public.
I haven't grabbed your wiener.
No, I grabbed yours. I pretty much sexually harassed Cameron. Actually, now that I think about it, Landon, Steven, we all grab wieners, ass. But yeah, the fact that Jack Harlow always does like sus shit, love it. Phenomenal artist, phenomenal jokester, prankster, constant hijinks from him.
Big Daddy, calling James Gordon Big Daddy.
Oh, that was good.
What else did he do? The Drewski sus moments on Instagram Live are good ones.
But
dude, I gotta make a post on the Cuff Clothing today. I have a drop in 2 days and I haven't even announced it. I don't have samples.
You gotta get the campaign.
How am I going to campaign it with mock-ups?
What you could do is have, like, since it's not going to be hyped up, just have it pre-sale for like a week. I would do that. I honestly would do that if I was.
Your drop overlaps with that.
I don't give a fuck.
That's bad, though.
I'm gonna shit on you regardless.
We all know that's facts.
I know. I'm just kidding though.
But that's just dumb, dude. I don't want to. I hate when drops overlap with someone who has like basically the same fan base. I would have to look at my SoundCloud, but it's so unpredictable now because like the hip hop genre as a entire genre is like so oversaturated. It's like damn near impossible to pick who's going to blow up because there's like 5 to 10 people that blow up each year, maybe more, some less. And it's like hard to pinpoint who it's going to be because there's 400 artists that it could be, 500, 1,000.
I think 347 Aiden is going to be fucking huge by the end of the year.
He's a good contender for sure.
I think. Okay, not that Ian Dior's pretty big already, but I think he's going to be like fucking huge, like household name.
Well, I know his features on his album.
Yeah.
And they're insane.
Fucking, that thing is stacked.
I don't know if that's public or not, so I don't want to say who his features are, but he has like 4 to 5 features who are just, it's like stacked features on his album.
Like,
so those all have hit potential, each one of those songs.
I also think Snot is also like a bigger artist right now, but I think he's going to be fucking huge by the end of the year too. I feel, okay, so he started off as like the whole underground thing, but I feel like he's going to be like really, really big.
He's really good.
Yeah,
like
he's fire as fuck, definitely.
I could just see a TikTok hit. Who else? Lil Loaded has potential. ABG Neal.
ABG Neal deserves it, especially his newer shit. It's like it's so good. A lot of mainstream potential. Oh, dude, I do have. What is that dude's fucking name? I found another New York rapper who sounds like
Pop Smoke.
Yeah, he sounds just like Pop Smoke. What is his fucking name, dude?
Dude, Glock 9 has been charged with 5 counts of attempted murder. Dude, why do these rappers literally do dumb shit, bruh? That's the guy that's featured in that song with Melly.
Yeah.
What's the song again? 223s. 223s. Melly, Glock 9. That man just got charged with 5 counts of attempted murder, dude. Why do people... Dude, I know of rappers... Everyone listen to me. I know of rappers who are millionaires who are doing the unemployment scam thing.
Yeah, I don't get that. Wait, bro.
How are you a millionaire already and you're scamming the government for unemployment money? Like with multiple identities and shit? When that's so easily traced and you already have a fucking target on your back because you're a rapper. So if there's any
greed, dude.
If there's any fucking hint of you doing any wrongdoing, they're gonna look into shit like that and see your bank account going up randomly from the IRS. I don't understand the thought process here. Everyone's retarded.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Okay, last artist that I think is gonna blow up. Dusty from the Fifth. Dusty Locane. I don't know what his name is. They always have, a lot of rappers have like 10 names. But he's from New York, and I'm pretty sure he's a Crip, so I don't know if he knew. Oh, they're literally in front of a picture of Pop Smoke, so he might have been from his, I don't want to speak on any
part of his crew or something.
That explains it. That's literally his first picture on Instagram. But yeah, his music's actually pretty fucking sick too.
Dude, I'm so excited for this Connor fight.
It's his cousin. Pop Smoke's his cousin.
Oh, holy shit.
Okay, yeah, I think he's also going to be huge. So. Guys, I'm blasting my neck the day of the Connor fight, and I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm just going to speed back home as soon as it's done. So
your sister just texted me.
What'd she say?
Please don't put that clip in on YouTube of me, please. Sorry.
Oh my God, dude.
I was like, Kaka. Who is Kaka? Look at her contact name.
How does she even have your number? That's so funny.
Let me see the last time we texted. Oh, when she came here, we had to text a few times.
Everyone knows who Connor is, though. Like, everyone can appreciate that, you know?
I guess.
Even if you're not into UFC, dude, you can appreciate a good Conor McGregor fight.
Yeah.
Just because he's such a cocky asshole.
But he's so good.
Yeah.
It's like mind-blowing that what he did to Cerrone last year, and then this guy is basically like Cerrone, but just like better and like stronger type shit. And everyone was saying like, oh, I don't know, because Cerrone's good, like the cowboy guy.
Yeah.
But then now this one's like, if he goes in there and knocks this fucker out quick, it's like, okay, this man's like dangerous. Like he's probably the best in the world. Besides Khabib. Well, Khabib's like, dude, I don't care what people say. Khabib's fighting style is a bitch, dude. He's the greatest of all time.
Like grappling and shit.
He's the greatest of all time, has good pressure, but like the way he does it, he dominates everyone. Yes, he's good at grappling. It's just boring as fuck.
Yeah.
But he's the greatest of all time. It's mixed martial arts. It's how it works. Wrestling's like the main sport that's going to dominate people if it can. I don't know, dude. If Conor says if they rematch, it's going to be easy.
Who could be him and Khabib?
Yeah. He's like so confident about the Khabib
What
fight.
weight is Khabib?
They're both 155, but they're like natural weight is probably around 170. I don't know how that would be easy for Conor. That's like another dangerous fight. But Khabib's like, doesn't even know if he wants to fight or not again. So I don't know why this current fight that's happening this weekend isn't for an interim belt, because it should be for an interim belt, which is like, you know what an interim belt means? It's like, it's the person who fights the champion next. Why isn't that? They're literally the two best 155ers compared to Khabib, but they are both already lost to Khabib. Dustin lost to him in 2019. He got choked out just like Conor did. Khabib just chokes everyone. He's so good. I can't even imagine how strong he is because of what he did to Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje is a world-class wrestler in Division I, like a national champion. And he choked him out within like 10 seconds of being on the ground. With his legs in between his fucking, just locked him up, bruh. Fucking triangle choke. Bro, do you know what a triangle choke is? They literally put your leg and they bend your head down so you literally can't breathe whatsoever. It cuts off all breathing. That's so scary. And Justin literally tapped 6 times, and the ref didn't stop it. And he just went to sleep. You just see Justin's...
Dude, how?
The refs
has no one died during this?
I don't know. Especially the knockouts are so gruesome. Do you think
some, like, what do you call it? Like, what is amateur? Do you think any amateur fights?
People have definitely died from MMA.
Okay.
But not in the UFC. No, like, big fights or anything. But that happens so frequently in boxing because boxing is like literally, you're either getting punched in the head or you're getting punched in the body. There's 2 points.
Yeah.
MMA, you're getting leg kicked, you're getting choked out, you're getting everything. So it's like less, obviously getting punched in the head too, but it's less of a threat.
Yeah, right.
Because there's multiple points of fucking entry here. Like there's fights that barely touch each other's heads.
Yeah.
It's literally all grappling or just all leg kicks and body punches.
Can you imagine getting absolutely swiped in the kneecap?
I can't even imagine like getting like 20% of a leg kick of someone in the UFC because they literally aim for right here to try to destroy your knee.
That's so fucked.
Or they aim for the calf, so you literally lose all feeling in the whole leg because of that perineal nerve that Sean O'Malley got kicked in.
Yeah.
Like that nerve is right here type shit. He literally couldn't feel his leg. MMA's dangerous, dude. I don't know how anyone's gotten fucked up yet. CT is definitely a thing, though, because there's multiple fighters that are like going crazy. They have 600 fighters on the roster, but they went through intense cuts recently or something where they fired like 80.
So there's like 500 now.
There's like 400, 500 maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Dude, you know UFC by contract has to give 400 to 500 people at least 3 fights a year.
Damn.
Unless they're like huge superstars and it's like Conor. That's like different contracts, but like the smaller fighters have to fight 3 times a year.
So fighters signed to the UFC?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're getting paid by the UFC no matter what?
Yeah. They have to.
Okay.
No matter what, even if they don't fight, I think they get paid sometimes. Because it's like in their contract, we must give you this.
Right.
And some of them don't make a lot of money type shit. Like small fighters who are like no ones, bro, make like $50K a year probably. That's high, I think, too, dude. It's kind of fucked, but it's like, if you're not bringing the company like a lot of viewers, it's kind of how business works. But then again, if you look at linemen in the NFL, they're getting millions of dollars still. They're not like superstars, but
not like the UFC and making.
But it's a different format because NFL is like individual teams and multiple games, and it's like just more. You have to be. I feel like you have to be more involved to be an NFL player. Fighting, you literally do your own thing for 3 months, show up for one night.
Yeah.
Like NFL is like you're there all the time, doing shit all the time.
Not to mention the teams have so much merchandise and shit that they're getting even more money from. You know, like you know how many people own a fucking jersey for their favorite team.
Yeah, I don't know how teams even make that much money. It's crazy to me that like Patrick Mahomes is making $500 million over 10 years. How do they afford that? How do they even afford that? Oh, he's going in.
He's too fat. He's like, bro, I can't fit.
Your cat's about to get stuck in my closet, bro. So now I just organized it recently.
One of the funniest statements of all time is saying an asshole is puckered.
Dude, because that's just like funny. It's a funny reaction. Like each time, what did I say recently about puckering my ass? Anything startling, you pucker your ass. It's just like natural instinct. And it's funny.
It just puts a really like distinct image in your head.
Who said Steven's ass was like perfect and clean and looked beautiful puckered? Zach? You showed Zach Steven's ass? You showed Zach a picture of Steven's asshole clean and shaved. And Johnny's friend Zach said that shit looks good.
Don't ask why I have that picture.
Dude, we all have pictures of Steven's weird ass. Dude.
I have this picture of Steven. I walk outside one day over the summer and he's laying on the trampoline. He's laying on the trampoline, legs spread, asshole pointed to the fucking sky. And I walk outside and I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, I think he said he was tanning his asshole. And he was like, no, it gives you like energy. I was like, but I have a picture of it and it's really fucking
This man
funny.
tried to say he was 190.
No chance.
No chance in hell. I think he's in 200s now. I took my scale up a month and a half ago. So he hasn't weighed himself in a month and a half. And he has not been having any limits on food.
Well, he's been busy ever since he started working.
But look at him, dude. When he was not 195, he looked slimmer. He doesn't look slimmer anymore. It's so funny how he fluctuates in weight, but I don't know. Like one day he's like 195, then he gets disappointed when he's 200 the next day.
Yeah.
I'm 200. Look at your Santa belly.
Santa belly.
It's so weird how the human body works.
It is.
I can't even figure it out.
We're like computers.
Think about how lucky we are that we are even living.
You know what's crazy to me? The human body does so much shit all the time that's just
natural.
You don't even think about. Yeah. Like, bro, I don't have to be like, okay, blood, pump.
Breathing. Something in our body. I don't know.
When someone starts talking about breathing, I'm like, yeah, we don't have to think about it.
There's like I think it's our brain or something literally tells our body to just breathe and we don't even know it. Johnny,
I'm manually breathing for the remainder of the podcast. Fuck, why does that happen to me? Anytime someone talks about breathing, I sure do get lightheaded.
You're literally one of the healthiest people I know besides your alcohol drinking.
No, yeah. Guys, if I didn't drink alcohol and sleep like 5 to 6 hours a night, I would be... I did stop working out, though.
Here's my number one pet peeve with you in life. About once a week, maybe twice a week, I hear you complaining about your neck or back.
Oh, always, constant.
Okay, well, let me say something.
Sorry.
You sleep on a brick.
It was free.
But you have money. There's mattresses that are heavenly that will probably solve that issue that you complain about for $300 to $600.
All right, I'm going to break it down for you.
What? What is there to break down?
My thing is, I never know where I'm going to live.
It's a mattress. You can move it to the next location.
It's a lot.
No, it's not. It's a fucking... I paid $300 for fuckers to move my shit. All my shit. When we moved here.
300?
Yes.
Wait, they moved all that for 300?
Yes. It's so cheap if you're going like 10 miles, 20 miles around LA. It's not that big of a burden. And it will literally fix your back pain and neck pain probably. We can go up to a mattress store. You'll lay on one of the bitches. I know you'll buy it instantly because you'll be like, dude, I can sleep on this every night voluntarily and not sleep on a rock that I got for free. You have so much money, more money than, whatever. And you sleep on a rock voluntarily. It makes no sense to me.
It was free though.
But sleep is like so important.
I know.
You talk about how much sleep is important all the time.
Practice
and you sleep on a free rock bed. I sit on your bed and I'm like, dude, this is horrible. I don't even want to sit on this.
We should go get one. I'd probably feel a lot better.
That's such a funny like situation. You don't spend money on some things just because you're like, fuck it. You're like Landon kind of. You have Landon personalities.
Okay, I'm not that bad.
Well, no, I'm saying some tendencies. Like
dude, that's
he
why
literally just says fuck it and doesn't care.
Okay. So you and Landon are damn near opposite people.
Yeah, that's why I hate him.
I'm a well balanced combination of the two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right in between.
But at the same time, you're better than me in some situations, like eating.
Well, yeah. Obviously, I'm my own person too, but I take traits from both of you that I like.
Me and Landon really are polar opposites.
Yeah, I know, it's insane.
He's just filthy and gross, and all I'm saying is, it's nice.
What bed do you have? I want yours.
Dude, it's so fire.
Is yours a queen?
Yeah.
See, my current one's a king.
You have a king bed?
Yeah. It's fucking huge, dude.
What?
Bro, when a girl spends the night...
Are you sure you have a king bed?
Yes, I'm 100% sure. My old one was a queen.
Louis coming
out. Or wait, no, maybe my old one was a full. And this one is a queen.
I think you might have a queen.
I don't know. But also
I'll go take a look and I'll know instantly what it is. Because I know the perception.
Okay. Dude, when girls sleep over, I get my nut and I'm on this side and they're like 3 feet away.
In your current bed.
Yeah, it's huge. Well, I'm a small
If you're
guy.
even double thinking if it's a king or queen or not, it's probably a queen.
Well, now
queens are still pretty spacious. Kings are only 6 inches wider. Or 12 inches wider, a foot wider.
Than a queen.
Yeah. There's the same length. A California king is a foot wider than a queen, but also like a foot longer for like tall ass people. No, dude, there's like custom beds out there that are just like literally ginormous for no reason that like families want to sleep together type shit, like with like a baby or something. Like huge. Like everyone's 3 feet apart. Like rich ass families. Like the Ace family has one that's like, it's like unnecessary. It literally looks like a pool, but it's their bed.
I would get one of those for myself.
Okay.
That would be
unnecessary.
Dude, imagine
a king bed is fine for a person by himself.
I'm talking about, so, bro, you got a little bitch there, toss her around, do your little thing.
Toss her around. Yeah. Dude, isn't it fucked that I grew up without any pets?
Yeah, that is.
My mom didn't get a single pet since I was like 8 to 19. I didn't have pets. 7 to 19.
7.
I had doggies before my parents got divorced.
Oh, so your dad wanted the dog?
Of course. My mom hated it probably. My mom is a hypocrite because she used to hate hunting and like dirt bikes and shit.
Yeah.
Like when my dad used to want to go dirt bike and hunt and shit, and she would like hate it secretly or like be just annoyed.
Yeah.
Now she's all on it with Wendell, fucking going dirt bike riding, going hunting every other day. It's like, you fucking hypocrite. Well, and I hope she texts me when she sees this because that's fucked up.
A lot of women do adopt the tendencies of the man that they're with, you know?
Well, it's very obvious that she probably loves Wendell more than she loves my dad. It's just so obvious. Fucking hypocritical ass shit, dude. These Fritos calling my name, bro. Hey, last night I sat here at like midnight looking at Johnny. We were so tempted on eating at midnight. Like, we were just finally, he stood up, got an apple. I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm grabbing the Fritos and bean dip.
Fucker ate a whole can of bean dip.
I ate the entire can of bean dip and Fritos.
Oh, dude, I'm hungry. Dude.
Have I eaten today? Oh, I ate that hash brown. I didn't even eat my Sammy I got.
Some fire as soon as this is done. Oh, fuck, I'm excited.
What are you making?
Bro, I got this it's pre-seasoned. I think it's salmon or tilapia. Bro, I got that shit from fucking Pavilions. I got it like a month ago. Bro, it is so just fucking scrumptious. No other way to describe it. Do you want one?
What is it?
It comes with 2. It's like a salmon steak.
You should probably just save it for Ray. She'll enjoy that more.
Fuck, I'll eat both.
Oh, okay.
I can't let it sit.
Dude, I've been so tempted to get an air fryer because people are just talking about air fryers all the time. Like, I was just in a Call of Duty game, and the kid's like, dude, my mom got an air fryer. And, dude, any frozen food just tastes so good now, dude. That's what he said.
How do they work?
Well, it's frying it instead of microwaving it. So it's just like, anything frying it.
But frying is putting it in the oil. How does it fry without the oil?
It's air.
Does it just blast hot ass air?
I don't know, but it apparently makes anything taste better, and that's dangerous for me because I'm trying to lose 10 pounds still.
But if you have an air fryer, you're more tempted to cook healthier food because stuff that requires cooking. You know what I'm saying?
No, not for me. I'll buy chicken tenders and eat chicken tenders and
shit.
See,
if
fries.
If I buy food, I only buy healthy shit, so I don't have that option.
I don't buy food at grocery stores. I waste so much money on food, dude.
Same. I mean, I've been getting better recently, but yeah.
Dude, I need to do that Amazon card because I spent $8,000 on Amazon last year, and I would have gotten $800 back just for using an Amazon card instead.
It's 1%.
It's 5 or 10% back.
10%
on all purchases. Back. Yes, it's 5 or 10%. I don't remember. It's maybe 5. But I did like the math, and I spent $8,000. I would have got $500 back or something. That's fucking crazy.
Damn. I watched this little documentary about him. He's fucking scary. He's a genius, I will say, in almost every aspect of anything. He's fucking scary. I don't like him. Elon is way better. They should fight to the death. No, you know what? You know what I would pay to see? I would pay $1,000 to see Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk go head to head. Not fighting? To the death.
MMA?
UFC, yeah. Presented by the UFC.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Dude, can you actually... Elon would hand it to him.
They're both slightly ripped. Like
Elon's big.
Jeff is ripped.
No way.
I think so.
No way.
I think last time I saw Jeff without a shirt off, he was like ripped. Dude.
Jeff Bezos shirtless. I'm on it. I hope my mom doesn't somehow see my searches. I know Elon's big.
Holy shit, he is, dude. Dude, look at his fucking arms, Johnny. Hold on.
Bro.
Yeah, I told you.
Shredded.
I told you. You can just tell by his arms. Arms tells all when it comes to people that are like ripped. You can just see that it's like
stretching their shirt and shit.
Well, just like veiny and huge. His wife, he doesn't have a wife.
Oh,
anymore.
What is that, bro? Her smile is...
His wife is the 3rd or 4th richest woman in the earth now because of their divorce. She got $50 billion.
My brain does not process even $1 billion.
And she recently sold some of her stock in Amazon, and she cashed in $3 billion. She's like, let me get a quick $3 billion. But she kept the rest of the stock. I would have kept all the stock. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, Amazon's just gonna... I mean, when you have $50 billion, what else do you need in life?
I would have taken out $1 billion in stock and kept the rest. $3 billion is a little excessive. What do you even do with
$50 billion?
What do you mean?
What do you do with that type of money?
You do nothing.
What does her day look like?
I don't know. It's at that point I don't know how you're even motivated by money.
I don't know.
You're literally motivated by whatever you want to do in life. When you have that type of money, it's there's no you could buy a car a day. I saw something that's you could literally you could spend $250,000 a day and it won't affect you. It's unfathomable how much money these people have, but they don't have it cash is majority stocks. But it's
right.
Still,
dude, I just got this. Yahoo News is one of the only non-biased news outlets, so I'm
is it really?
Yeah. I get notifications for their big stories, and I just got this fucking
Mike.
Oh, I just got this story, and it says U.S. soldier accused of wanting to plot ISIS strike on New York City 9/11 memorial. U.S. soldier was arrested Tuesday for allegedly saying he wanted to help ISIS strike the 9/11 tower in New York City, attempting to help ISIS.
Perjury?
Huh?
You got arrested for perjury?
Is that what treason? Oh. Hold on, target U.S. in the Middle East, according to this.
Hey, bro, if you
he was 20 years old.
Oh, damn.
From Ohio.
If you like political movies or political TV shows that are crazy shit going on, crazy national disasters and shit, watch Designated Survivor. Shit's crazy.
Dude, listen to this fucking idiot. Officials say Cole James Bridges from Stowe, Ohio, allegedly went into an online forum and chatted with a person he thought was ISIS, but was in fact an FBI undercover agent. How do you get in an ISIS chat room? Where are their chat rooms?
They're out there, dude. Dude, honestly, every time I fly, dude, we all know there's going to be a 9/11 probably.
He's only doing 40 years in prison for that.
It's going to be really hard. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, that's still your whole fucking life, basically. But is it with, can you get out early or whatever? What is that called?
Get out on parole.
Yeah.
Good behavior.
But sometimes it says no parole or whatever. It's pretty much 100% chance there's going to be another situation like 9/11.
Yeah, an insane terrorist attack.
Yeah, and it's going to be way harder but I'm just terrified for me to be involved.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably legit have a heart attack on the plane if we get hijacked, bro.
See, dude, the thing that scares me is I think if it happens again, it's going to be domestic terrorism. Like someone from the U.S.
Organizing it all?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it might have already been that.
Crazier.
Think about the conspiracies, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, someone that's not a fucking government official. Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be like a random dude who's like, oh, I'm going to fucking fuck the...
But I feel like those people won't be able to do what they did. They orchestrated 4 hijacked planes at the same exact time across the country. That's like insane. Think about no one got caught, no alerts, nothing. That's how bad security was back then. Snuck box cutter knives through their shoes and mace.
Did you have to take your shoes off before?
No,
then?
I don't think you did.
So they didn't have guns?
No, it was box cutter knives and mace. That's why liquids are minimum now.
What about the bombs? Didn't they have bombs?
No.
They didn't have bomb straps? They did that with just box cutters. The fucking passengers.
That's one of the planes revolted and it went down in the field in Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah.
But it's more so a situation of just pure panic because it's like they told everyone to get to like towards the back of the plane. You don't know what's going on. It's pure chaos.
You're probably just listening.
You see a dead flight attendant. You're having a complete panic attack. And it's like you have to at least get 5 other grown men with you to revolt. Some people are pussies. You don't know what they're going to do, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of terrifying. You're going up against some people with box cutters and mace. And you have to try mace,
yeah.
And you have to try to, and they're going to stab you to death if you get close to the fucking cockpit. At that point, I would have started like fucking trying to break something for a weapon, like anything. Yeah. A fucking coffee mug.
Yeah, just fucking
anything large and plastic.
Beer can.
Everyone equipped with one of those. And had like 5 to 10 guys revolt, dude. But then again, if they lock the pilot door, bruh.
Yeah, there's no.
What are you gonna do with that?
What if the pilot? Did they kill the pilots?
Yes, majority of the time.
So no one else on the plane can probably fly a plane.
You get lucky. I think a lot of times there's some people that have experience, but then also there's people that if you call like the people down there,
they might be able to.
But they can guide you through it.
Dude, you get in a cockpit.
I know. There's 50 million buttons.
Imagine you're like, dude, okay, all right. Hypothetically, imagine you and the dudes kill the 2 fuckers who or ever are on that bitch. Open the door, like, and then you're like, okay, you sit down. You don't have any radio signal, and you're like, maybe we should have just fucking let them do it because now we're gonna go down as the fucking idiots.
Well, you're gonna have radio signal.
Do you always have a radio signal? I thought there was like patches where it goes out.
I think it's maybe. I think majority of the time. I don't know, but
full of passengers because you just killed 2 terrorists, and you're just like.
But there's got to be someone on the plane that has somewhat experience of what they're doing. There always is. You'll get lucky, I think. If it's 200 people.
One in how many people are a pilot, Cameron?
Dude, it's pretty frequent.
I've
seen a lot of like air disasters and like pilots having like heart issues where like or like
how many pilots? Is it just 2 pilot?
2, yeah, but like sometimes I've heard of a guy like the captain had a heart issue or something and literally died, and the first officer needed help still landing. Yeah, but he was like he replaced the captain, the first officer today, but he was like, I need someone with anyone experience, blah blah blah, come up here. And this guy went up there and he was a pilot and he helped the guy land the fucking plane. It's just a fuck situation because you can't risk that either,
right? Because
they could hijack the fucking plane, a flight attendant. You don't. It's like literally like.
Well, anyone can learn how to fly a plane and hijack it,
dude. The fucking people that did 9/11
like have all the shit.
They have access to the cockpit. They could literally, if one of them goes fucking crazy, what if they hijack the plane? You know what I mean? Kill the 2 fucking pilots with a knife right there.
Hey, I got you some coffee.
Yeah, literally. But then also, dude, the people that fucking did 9/11 did their fucking pilot school in Florida at a small little school, and no one. It was one of the guys, one of the main pilots that like crashed one of the planes in the towers. He literally learned how to fly a plane in Florida, and he was on. Dude, have you ever watched documentaries of like how these fuckers got in them
forever
fake visas, no red flags? How does that happen?
Wait, fake visas?
They literally got it on fake visas, bruh. Fake passports. That's how they got in the country. They were known terrorists. They were on lists, like their real names were.
No fucking.
Yes, they got in America through fake shit and learned how to control planes in our country. How does that not get flagged? That's like mind blowing to me. No one thought this guy was suspicious, and then in Delray Beach, a police officer stopped a motorist for speeding. He let the man go with the warning. Take a minute to consider how your careless driving affects the people who share the streets with you, the warning said. 9 weeks later, Muhammad Atta flew an airplane into the Twin Towers. In the summer leading up to the deadly terrorist attack, 12 of the 19 hijackers who killed 3,000 people lived and had connections to Palm Beach County. Nearly the entire crew of the 2 jets that brought down the North and South Towers of the World Trade Center. They shopped at Target and Winn-Dixie, banked at SunTrust and Bank of America, and visited Lyon County Safari.
This fucker was just going on with his life knowing he was going to do a fucking suicide terrorist attack.
Well, it's crazy that he was literally an illegal terrorist in our country, got pulled over, and there was no red flag of it.
Well, they had the fake visa.
Yeah, but like, bro, how are fake visas and fake passports a thing? Apparently, San Diego flight trainer who flunked 2 of the 9/11 hijackers. So these fuckers failed over somewhere.
In San Diego?
I think so. Dude, I think they all had really solid stories and shit, dude. It's fucking crazy how coordinated this 9/11 was. The former owner of the now defunct flight school where 2 9/11 terrorists received commercial flight training in Venice.
It was commercial?
Yeah, it says there was never any indication that his 2 infamous students planned to use his skills provided to murder nearly 3,000 Americans. So these 2 guys weren't sketchy, apparently. Even though he provided Atta and Ashela with flight training, I did my best. I had flight school. I had 2 students walk in. I'm not responsible for letting them into the country. I don't have a force of people that checks people like the government do.
Right. I guess
For the last 12 years, I've asked myself, was there anything I could have done? There was nothing, he said. He didn't pray to the east. He was very rude to the female employees. Does that make him a terrorist? No. There was nothing we could see. Atta arrived with a private pilot license. Al-Shadi only had 9 of the 200 hours needed for commercial license.
9 hours out of 200?
Yeah. The most frick thing is the South Tower didn't evacuate. People stayed. If the North Tower gets hit, what? Leave the building. How is it no official confirmation? They thought it was a bomb. Dude, there was reports, the first plane hitting the North Tower, that it was a bomb and not a plane. No one knew it was a fucking plane.
See, I'm a bit skeptical there about that. They thought it was a bomb. And I've watched many documentaries. I don't even know if the sources are reliable or anything. But all I'm going to say, jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
It actually can.
Oh, it can?
Well, I saw... Dude,
Like
this
debunked?
we'll never know. This is all bullshit.
Yeah.
But, I saw that it could weaken it significantly. But then again, why did it, literally look like a fucking coordinated destruction of a building? I don't know, dude. Flight paths change. Dude, these planes just took big U-turns suddenly.
So they weren't what the fuck?
Who?
The fucking people on the... Don't they have a GPS type thing on them?
Dude, no one knew. This was an event that no one could have ever predicted.
They didn't...
So look, imagine you have no comprehension of 9/11. You this didn't exist yet.
Right.
No one could ever fathom planes going to a building killing 1,000 people.
Okay.
You see a plane turn around. You start talking to them. No response. All of a sudden they're off the radar or something. No response. Still, you report it. That's all you do. You don't think of, they're going to go fucking
I guess you're
ram it into a building.
Yeah, you're right.
But once they had 2 reports of hijacking is when the guy for the first time ever, the main, I think it was, is it NSA? The main agency fucker who decides planes or whatever was dude, everyone land. And planes that were halfway across the fucking ocean coming to the United States had to turn around. Think about that, bruh. Planes coming from Europe and Germany and Asia all had to turn around. Even if they were close to landing, they weren't allowed to come.
Were there no flights for a few days?
I think it was... I don't remember the time frame, but I think it was at least for that whole day, obviously. But there's like, there's this crazy video of like the hundreds of planes on the map, and then like
turning around,
just like all of them slowly disappearing and turning around over like the course of like an hour or two. It's fucking crazy because there's a million people in the sky at all times. So think about that.
How many planes is that?
A shit ton, dude, across the world. Yeah,
tens of thousands.
I don't know.
How many people are on one plane?
I mean, it depends on the big, like huge planes, 300, 400 people. No, Danny Mullen's the most politically incorrect YouTuber of all time that I don't know how he hasn't got like canceled yet.
Bro, because
I'm not saying I want to cancel him. I'm saying like random people.
No. I mean, no, he says some terrible shit.
He says the N-word.
Like bad. So I don't even know if I am necessarily no, I'm a fan. I'll say I'm a fan. But I'm so
Hello?
I like watching his videos because it's some of the shit is so like jaw dropping. You're like, I cannot believe this motherfucker just did that. That's why I watch it. Yeah, Danny Mullen.
Danny Mullen, Danny Duncan.
No, Danny Duncan is like he's not really.
No, I'm saying the best like vlogs on YouTube.
Best vlogs. Danny
Ross Creations,
Duncan.
Danny Mullen or Danny Duncan.
Ross Creations is just the best prankster.
His vlogs are good too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, his vlogs are good. Well, he has the whole like episode.
I know that it's just all good. Like those are the top 3 YouTubers for me.
His pranks are so thought out, like so well.
And he does it 52 times a year, no matter what.
Multiple pranks in the videos.
Yeah.
They're good. They're really good.
That's insane to me.
Who else are some more good YouTubers?
I mean, CUFBOYS, of course.
Oh,
they're pretty
yeah.
good.
I like Balin Levine.
Jeff Wittick. The show format.
No, Jeff Wittick.
No, you got to give him props, dude. He's funny as shit.
No, I fucking love him.
He's the funniest person in Vlogswag, I think. Like that whole crew.
He's the only one that's ever made me laugh, really.
I think Jason's pretty good. He's like a real comedian.
The old guy?
Yeah.
He's weird to me.
He's a real comedian.
Love
now.
Jeff.
He's funny as shit.
Not even just because... I mean, I didn't know who Jeff was before
Really?
I didn't know. I mean, I'm not like that deep on YouTube.
I know you're not. You're in the edgy shit.
Yeah. So, but I love, dude, Jeff's videos. I love how, okay, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, what the fuck is the show? Oh my God, how am I drawing a blank? I watch it all the time. The fucking guy with the Eric and Andre show.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, the Eric Andre show. I always say Eric and Andre. His first name is Eric. His last name is Andre.
Jesus Christ.
I'm fucking stupid. But, okay.
That's Jeff's like main inspiration is that guy.
Actually?
Yeah. That's what Steven told me one time, like a week ago.
Well, holy fuck. He does it good.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of, but it's a more mainstream, friendly to everybody. Like everyone can appeal to his, like Eric Andre show is more like abstract and just fucking weird shit that doesn't even make sense sometimes, and you're just like, what the fuck? I like that aspect, but the Jeff show is like more, and he has more mainstream guests that like younger kids would like.
Dude, Jeff about to have some big people on his shit, bro.
Steven was telling me, bro.
CUFBOYS, that's who we have.
Yeah, but Jeff, great show. I fucking love it. I like how much effort. I like high production, well thought out things.
Dude, you know what was crazy to me? All completely off topic. I've been getting like recommended, like there's people that steal a bunch of Twitch clips of like certain genres of like games, like Call of Duty guys. Like they make a Call of Duty channel and they start stealing funny clips from all these Call of Duty creators, and they post it as like a clip channel, like highlight channel.
They make money off.
Yes, it's like a secret finesse these kids do that make money. It's ad revenue.
Yeah,
and they get 100,000 views, 500,000 views sometimes, like crazy.
So
back in Fortnite, dude, there's kids that are making millions.
So okay, so just because you put a video on YouTube, that's it's fair game. Anybody can use it
unless someone puts in a submission and shit that you're using their like likeness or something or video content. Yeah. But dude, it's fair game.
Is that even a thing? Like, how hard is it to copyright it?
It's not that hard. Like back in the 2018, Ninja had a big problem with it when Ninja was like exploding, getting so like the biggest person on the internet.
Yeah.
He had a huge issue where kids were just like literally ripping his full streams and putting them on YouTube.
So he started doing that
and getting millions of views under his like whole stream, entire stream, just getting millions of views. And he like Omnia, I think, started helping him like claim shit.
I would. And he would take Omnia, but
he would take all the money from what they made. and they like split it just for claiming it for him type shit. Like that's an issue still to this day.
Right.
Where was I going with that? Oh,
you were saying
dude, I was just saying. Yesterday I was like watching one of those, and it's like a bunch of COD guys who like used to be pros, and they're just Twitch streaming a lot now and shit. Dude, all of them have like 9,000 subs, 10,000 subs on Twitch. People don't understand how much money people make on Twitch, dude. Every Twitch streamer you see that has at least 5,000 subs is making $40K a month off Twitch. At least. It's fucked. It's so crazy how much money Twitch people make.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but how much effort really has to go into Twitch?
A lot.
Okay.
That's the main issue, because it's not effort. It's more so just time. Like, you have to be consistent. You have to be there for at least 5 hours.
Okay, so it is like, I understand the time-consuming factor, but
it's very time-consuming.
So you're playing video games and interacting with the audience, yes. And that's it.
Yes, and just thanks for the subs. Thanks, blah blah blah, for the sub. Thanks for the.
Right, and then there's no further editing. There's nothing else.
I mean, the big guys have editors that do everything else for them. There's literally big Twitch streamers like Shroud and Dr. Disrespect and Ninja and all these huge Twitch streamers that have editors that they don't even touch their YouTube channel. They download the videos
and then YouTube clips,
and they clip it however they want, like montage it, whatever they do.
But that's not necessary for Twitch, or is it for building your audience more?
It's just building your audience and making an extra 100K a month, 200K a month. During his prime, he made $1 million, and Ninja had 267,000 subs on Twitch, and he made $1 million in 1 month just off subs. Just off subs on Twitch.
Technically, he wouldn't have even had to stream that month, and he would have gotten $1 million.
What do you mean?
Like, because he has 200 subs.
No, because each day he's losing some from the third day from 30 days ago. So you have to stream to make them back up and keep it.
Oh, okay.
Because 30 days some expire, especially the Twitch Prime. It was because of Twitch Prime. Fortnite and Twitch Prime was a fucking tornado of just insane amount of subs at one time. Fortnite was blowing up, and they were saying, hey, little fuckers, if y'all get Twitch Prime, ask your mom if she has Amazon Prime, you can get this free skin on Fortnite.
So kids were nodding over that.
Kids were going on Twitch, figuring out how to do Amazon Prime, and first person they see was Ninja because he was at the top at all times. Dude, he was making hundreds of thousands of dollars a day. It was an insane time. Fortnite was fucking ridiculous. It was so crazy. I can't even fathom Fortnite. It was so weird, dude. I remember just watching the numbers going up, and I was just mind blown how big it was. Like, each day, Ninja was getting 10 to 20 million views a day on YouTube and like 100,000 subs a day on YouTube. He went from 0 to 10 million in a year on YouTube. 0 to 10 million.
What was his thing?
He didn't even touch the YouTube channel, and he went 0 to 10 million.
What was his thing that separated him? He was good?
He was there all the time, and he was pretty good, yeah. Like, for the time, he was good. Now he's, like, decent. He plays Valorant now. He doesn't even play Fortnite.
Okay.
But, like, for the time, he was good, and he was just the guy there at the right time, and he was grinding for years.
He had a good personality, too, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, he was, like, funny and shit.
Yeah, I'm not fucking saying he didn't deserve it whatsoever.
No, I was just trying to figure out what his thing was. He did morning streams.
I think in an interview, he was like, dude, once I saw, like, things were changing, he was like, I looked at my wife and I was like, we're not going to hang out for a year or two. And she was like, okay, that's fine. And I did a morning stream at 9 in the morning to 1 p.m. I took a 3-hour break and I went from 5 p.m. to midnight every day. So he was just 3 hours a day. He was hanging with.
That's sick that his wife was just like, yeah, do your thing.
Because she knew that it was like, he's going to make $100 million.
Yeah, but dude, most girls would, even if they know.
Well, she's a Twitch streamer too, so she understood it.
Okay, well then.
Yeah, like she's from the gaming entertainment.
Whoa, they fucking look alike.
What the fuck? All right, we're ending this. It's an hour and a half in.
CUFClothing.co? Is that it? CUFBOYS clothing. CUFBOYS.co. Clothing/clothing. Cuff clothing. CUFBOYS.co.
I spent $1,000 on CUFBOYS.com. I told you that. CUFBOYS.com, 72 hours.
Cool shit. Really sick designs. Designed by your mom.